Hi everyone, Flower Fairy here, back with another pick a card reading. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at who wants to contact you and why does this person want to contact you. And this person can really be anybody in your life. It can be a romantic partner, it could be a friend, it could be just an acquaintance. Anybody that you've lost contact with and aren't really speaking to right now. So we're going to be looking at who this person is and why they want to contact you. So I've laid out 3 separate piles of cards here. And in pile number 1, we have the Moon and Stars Tarot with the green calcite crystal. In pile number 2, we have the Green Witch Tarot with the moss agate crystal. And in pile number 3, we have the Game of Thrones Tarot with the honey calcite crystal. So take a minute and look at the piles and determine which pile is calling you the most, which pile you're most drawn to. And when you have that pile in mind, you can scroll down to the description box where I have timestamps listed for each pile. And you can click on your timestamp and you will be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get started. Hi, pile number 1. So you chose the Moon and Stars Tarot with this green calcite, green calcite crystal. I'm going to hold it up here for you. It is a beautiful crystal, as you can see. I'm going to place it right here. And I'm going to start by looking at your tarot here. So the first card you received is the 9 of Cups in reverse. You also got the Tower. You have the Emperor card. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse. And finally, you have the Hierophant in reverse. So first of all, what I'm seeing for you, pile number 1, with the 9 of Cups in reverse, this usually represents a person who is lacking fulfillment or feeling unhappy in this connection with you right now. There's a sense of sadness here, and I really think they miss seeing you and speaking to you. And this card usually has to do with a love relationship, but it could be a friendship too, or just an acquaintance. But like I said, it usually has to do with a love relationship. So I think this person is really just feeling sad right now and just missing you and missing this connection with you. And then with the Tower card here, I think this person really wants to make changes with you. They want to contact you so they can have you in their life again. And this card usually indicates sudden changes. So they might be thinking about, suddenly contacting you, and it might be out of the blue. You might not be expecting it, but there's just this sort of urge to contact you here. And I think they're just really wanting to change the situation right now and really make it more of a, they want to have more contact with you and more of a connection with you. And then with the Emperor card here, this usually represents a male figure in your life. And this person is very wise, they're very organized, they are usually powerful, and commanding in their presence. So they may hold like a leadership position at their job or somehow be in power or command. And this person might be slightly older than you, but they may not be. But I think, they're looking for stability and structure in this relationship with you. And I think they want to be sort of a stable influence in your life. And so, they might have like fatherly sort of vibes, towards you. They may be protective towards you. That kind of a feeling here, that kind of energy. And then with the Knight of Swords in reverse, this usually represents a male energy as well, but it doesn't have to be. And this person is sort of a drama creator. They're very dramatic, and they sort of create drama for the sake of drama. And this person also, I think, makes empty promises to you, or did make empty promises to you. They weren't really living up to what they said to you. They weren't able to carry through on what they said, with their actions. And that might be why, you two aren't speaking, or you two aren't in a connection right now, because they have this tendency to do that, to really sort of promise you the moon, but not be able to deliver on that. So that's sort of the energy I'm getting here from this person. And then with the Hierophant in reverse, this can represent someone who is sort of on a power trip. So I think this person really, took advantage of the power that they had. And they were sort of a bad leader, a bad influence or role model for you. And, this card can also indicate that, you're moving in the wrong direction, and you need to sort of withdraw from this connection or this situation and choose another option. So I don't think this person will really be able to commit to you here. If that's something that you're looking for, if this was a romantic partner and it didn't work out and you're wondering, well, is this person ready now to commit to me, to make a commitment to me? And I would probably say no in this situation, because the Hierophant, if it was upright, that represents like a commitment, or a marriage. But the fact that it's in reverse here just kind of shows me that this person really isn't ready. I don't think they're ready for a commitment. They might want that. They might try to, convince you that they want that. But I don't think they're really ready for that yet. I don't think they're capable of that right now. So that's just something to be aware of here, pile number 1. So I'm going to take a look now at your oracle cards here that you received to get some more information for you. So the first card you got here is the Raven, and it says, "Wise woman, a change is coming." So I'm seeing here that you really are a wise person. And, like I said, like I said before with the Tower card, I think there definitely is a change coming here in this connection. I think this person probably will contact you, will reach out to you. And like I said, they may try to get the connection back with you. They may promise you things, but I don't think that they're really going to be able to carry through with what they're saying and really satisfy you in this connection or relationship. So, even if this change is coming, that's just something for you to be aware of, pile number 1. So the next card you have here is Life Purpose. And I think this person I think they do have a part in your life purpose here. The fact that you're getting this card in regards to this connection, this person does have something to do with your life purpose. They may teach you certain things, or they may have taught you certain things in the past, helped you in certain ways, that has led to improving or carrying out your life purpose. So it's not that they don't have meaning in your life. I think they do, pile number one. It's just that this connection, I don't think, is the healthiest, or it might not be exactly what you're looking for or what you're needing here, pile number one. So the next card we have here is trust. And I think this card is really saying, pile number one, that you should trust yourself in this connection. Trust how you're feeling about this person, and trust what your heart is telling you. Trust what your mind is telling you. Don't second guess yourself here. If you feel that this connection is not for you, then trust that feeling. And Spirit just wants you to really believe in yourself and to really trust yourself here. So the next card we have is friendship. And that card really shows me, pile number one, that, maybe this connection is meant to be a friendship. Maybe it has always been a friendship, depending on your situation. It's going to be different for everybody. But the card seems to be saying that, this person is a friend to you. And, maybe, I think they are meant to be in your life as a friend, in a friendship role, and so if you do, get contact back with this person, you may just be friends with them, and that's great. That's fine. Like I said, romantically, I don't think it's probably the healthiest or the best situation for you, but as a friendship, I think, it can work. And I think that Spirit is saying here, that this connection could be a strong friendship here in your life. So that's beautiful, pile number one. So the final card you have here is Round and Round. And I think this card is saying here that this connection with this person, it may have gone round and round in terms of, you wanting more maybe from the connection, or not being satisfied in some way. And then, I see if this person comes back and contacts you again, it may be sort of a merry-go-round. In other words, they may say the same things again and not be able to deliver on their promises. And it may just, turn into a round and round cycle here. And I think that's what Spirit is trying to relay here, is that, this connection or this relationship may just sort of be a repeating experience for you. It may just go round and round and nothing really changes, or nothing really improves here. So that's just something to be aware of as well, pile number one. So now I'm just going to get a charm here for you, pile number one, just to see what other information I can get about this connection. So, Spirit, what information do you have here? Okay, so we have the tree here, the tree charm. And I think that this connection, pile number one, is a stable influence in your life. I think it does have some roots to it. You two may have some history together. You may, have known each other for a while. And I think it has, the potential to grow, just like a tree grows. You know, I think even if this person does come back and, you know, if it was a romantic connection, you know, maybe it won't be romantic again, but maybe it'll be this friendship, you know, if it has been a friendship all along, you know, it'll stay a friendship. And, you know, I think that this person will be, you know, a stable influence in your life. And like I said, they do have some type of purpose here in your life. So I think, you know, the tree here just really sort of reinforces the fact that, you know, this person does have some type of stable influence in your life. And, you know, whether that influence is permanent or not, you know, trees usually, you know, they are a permanent structure. So this could be a very long friendship. You know, this could last a lifetime, you know, this type of friendship. So that's important to know as well, pile number one. So that concludes your reading today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up down below. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. So you chose the Green Witch Tarot with the Moss Agate crystal. I'm going to hold the crystal up here for you. It's a beautiful crystal. And I'm going to place it right here. And let's start by looking at your tarot cards here to see what came up for you guys. So the first card we have here is the Queen of Wands. You also got the 10 of Wands. We have the She. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. So, pile number 2. Starting off with the Queen of Wands here, I see that this person that wants to contact you, it may be a female energy. Now, this doesn't have to be a female. It usually is. And this female is very creative. She's a passionate woman. She's honest. She's driven. She's motivated. You know, she usually is very successful, you know, in her career, in her family life. And she may work like in the arts or some type of communication job or administration, but she's a very successful and I would say powerful woman. So that's sort of the energy that I'm getting here from this card. And then with the 10 of Wands here, I think this person, this woman, sees you as being sort of overwhelmed and burdened. Overwhelmed with your work, maybe, you know, feeling pressured at work, feeling tired, feeling overwhelmed. You can see in this card, this woman is carrying this load of, looks like wood here on her back, and she's just almost stumbling to the ground. You know, she's trying to carry this heavy load up this trail here to this mountain, and you know, she's just feeling overwhelmed and tired. So I think this woman here really is seeing you feeling overwhelmed and burdened in your life. And I think she wants to contact you to maybe talk about this with you, you know, and, maybe share some wisdom that she has with you or give you some guidance, and that's sort of the energy or the vibe that I'm getting here from this. And then with the she, this represents the Temperance card in traditional tarot. And with this card, I see that this person, this woman, possibly wants to help you gain balance in your life. Like I said, she sees you feeling overwhelmed and burdened, and she wants you to sort of conserve your energy and make time to care for your own needs, care for yourself, do some self-love, maybe some self-care. She really wants the best for you here. She really wants you to take care of yourself. And I think that that's why she wants to contact you here is, she's just feeling like you're feeling overwhelmed and burdened, and maybe you need her advice or her guidance. And then with the Queen of Pentacles card here, this woman is, or I should say possibly woman, it doesn't have to be a woman, but she's a very loving and affectionate person, and she's the type of person who creates abundance in her life. And she really, I think, wants to offer you her help, and she wants you to be abundant in your life as well. She wants to offer you advice and guidance on how you can gain abundance in your life, how you can create abundance. And so this person, it could be a friend, it could be a mother figure, it could be a partner, it could be an ex-partner. It doesn't have to be a female energy, but like I said, from the cards here, it very well could be a female energy here. And then with the Eight of Pentacles card, I see that this person, this person that wants to contact you, really wants you to do well at your job. She really wants you, your work to bring you financial rewards. And, they see you working hard and using your skills and education to have success in your life, in your career. And this person, I think, really just wants to be like a guide or a mentor to you, possibly even in this job that you have. Like, I see them wanting to be like a teacher for you, or maybe you're doing an apprenticeship and they can guide you or teach you in certain ways. So that's possible here as well. This could be someone that you work with here, or someone that you did work with in the past. That's a possibility as well. But there's a strong influence on your work or your career here is the energy that I'm getting. So that's what I'm getting here with your tarot pile number 2. So now I'm going to take a look at your oracle cards here to see if we can get more information on this. So the first card we have here is the Owl, and it says Sight. Detach your emotions from situations that you cannot control. And that's a really beautiful card, pile number 2. And it's talking here about sort of letting things be, not trying to control every situation. And, I was talking about before how this person who wants to contact you sort of sees you feeling burdened and overwhelmed in your work right now. And this card is really saying, try to detach yourself from everything that's sort of stressing you out right now or making you feel burdened. Because, a lot of these things you may not be able to control. And, I think this person wants you to gain sight. The owl is a very insightful creature, and, they sort of have a bird's eye view of everything. And, this person, I think, wants you to sort of detach from your stressors and really just let things be, because you can't control everything in your life, and they want you to take more time for yourself, to care for yourself. And, I think they just want to give you guidance on this. So that's what I'm getting here with the L. And then the next card we have is Beauty. And I think this card is really saying that, you know, you are a beautiful person. And this person that wants to contact you also feels that you're a beautiful person, you know, and they want you to take care of yourself. Like I mentioned before, self-love, self-care, maybe meditation, maybe yoga, you know, anything that's really going to help you focus on yourself and really bring out your inner beauty here. That's sort of the message that's coming through here from Spirit, pile number 2. And then the next card you got is Prosperity. And that's amazing, pile number 2, because it shows me here that, you know, you really are going to be prosperous. You're going to have this abundance. And I think, you know, this person that wants to contact you, like I said, they want you to be prosperous. They want abundance for you. And I think that they have some wise lessons or guidance to give you in regards to prosperity and really getting the most out of your life here. So that's really beautiful, pile number 2. And then the final card you got here is Fork in the Road. And this might mean, you know, you might have, or you might be at a fork in the road right now, pile number 2. You might be sort of feeling, like I said, really overwhelmed, really burdened, and not knowing which direction to take. You know, do you slow down and sort of let things be, or do you keep pushing yourself and, you know, feeling low energy and feeling tired and burdened, you know, and I think this person really wants to help you with that decision here, with that fork in the road, you know, and they really want to, like I said, be a mentor, be a guide, be a teacher for you. And so that's really wonderful, pile number 2. And, you know, I think they really do have an important message here for you. So let me pull a charm here for you, pile number 2, just to get some final guidance here with this connection. So Spirit, what guidance or information do you have for pile 2 here? Okay, so we have the butterfly charm here. And that's amazing, pile number 2. And it shows me here that, you know, you really are growing here and you really are changing, or there will be a change in your life. You know, I think you're sort of, like I said before, you're at a fork in the road, you know, just like a butterfly, you know, metamorphoses, changes from a caterpillar into a butterfly. I think you're going to do the same. I think you're really going to, you know, once you maybe get in touch with this person or this person contacts you, you know, I think they're going to give you some guidance, some wise advice, some direction, and really make you see that, you know, you might be pushing yourself too hard, you know, and you really need to just sort of sit back, go with the flow, you know, let things happen and not try to control everything, you know, not try to overmanage the situation. And, you know, the butterfly is a beautiful symbol because it shows me that you will transform this situation. You know, I think you will get out of this feeling of tiredness and overwhelmed and being burdened. And I think you will, you know, you will spend more time on yourself here. And I think this person just really wants to help you with that. So that's what I am getting here for you, pile number 2. And that concludes your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you'll always be informed when I upload a new video. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. So you chose the Game of Thrones Tarot with this honey calcite crystal. I'm going to hold it up here for you. It's a lovely yellow honey color. Beautiful crystal. I'm going to put it right here. And let's start by looking at your tarot cards, pile number 3, to see who wants to contact you here. So the first card you have is the 8 of Swords in reverse. You also have the 10 of Cups in reverse. You have the Knight of Coins in reverse. You have the Hierophant in reverse. And finally, you have the 6 of Coins. And what I'm seeing here, pile number 3, with the 8 of Swords reverse, is that right now, this person that wants to contact you is really thinking sort of negatively. And they might be feeling angry or guilty or some kind of shame about this situation or connection with you. They might be panicking about sort of what to do right now. They may be not sure whether they should contact you, but I think they want to. I definitely think they want to contact you because I see them feeling very unstable and very sort of not okay with the situation right now. They don't like being separated from you. They don't like not being in contact with you, and it's sort of causing anguish for them. And so that's really what I see here with this card. And then with the 10 of Cups reverse card, I see that, you know, there's definitely a sense of disconnection here between you two. There's an issue or a situation, you know, that can't be discussed right now or resolved. You know, and it could be a love relationship here because the 10 of Cups usually has to do with a love relationship. Not always. This could be a friendship here as well. You know, and if it is a friendship, you know, I see that the friendship has been lost. You know, it's sort of, you two are not friends right now. You're not talking. And if it's a love relationship, I see that the relationship is lost. You know, you two sort of fell out of love or had some kind of issue or problem here in the relationship, and you know, you're not in contact, you're not together right now. So that's what I'm getting there. And then with the Knight of Coins reverse, this is also the Knight of Pentacles in traditional tarot, and this card usually represents a male energy, and this person can be negative. You know, they can be selfish also. You know, they can expect you to do all the giving and sort of just take, you know, from you. And I think this probably happened in your relationship with this person. You know, they might have always been expecting you to give, you know, and not giving back to you. And, you know, I see them just sort of having like a negative attitude or a negative personality most of the time. And that might have bothered you. That might have, you know, upset you. And so, you know, this person, they may have misled you in this connection or this relationship here. And, you know, so that's sort of why I think that the relationship ended or is not, you two are not in contact right now. And then with the Hierophant in reverse here, you know, this card usually represents like a lack of commitment here. It can also represent, you know, abusive power. So, this person, I don't think this person is really capable of a commitment with you. Even if they want one or they say they want one, I don't see them being ready for that here. If this card was upright in the upright position, I would say yes, they are ready for that. But the fact that it's reversed here really shows me that this person is not at that point. And I don't know when they will be or if they ever will be, to be honest with you, but I just see that right now, I think if they get in contact with you or you get in contact with them here, it's sort of going to be the same situation it was before. I see them just not being capable of really giving you what you want or you need here. And so that's sort of important to know, pile number 3. And then with the six of coins here, this is the Six of Pentacles. I see that this person, they may want to give you like a gift of some kind. They, I think, want to give you support in some way. There's a feeling of generosity here. So it's possible that this person wants to contact you again to either give you some kind of gift or give you some kind of support. This might be financial, this might be in regards to your career, or just support in general, in your life. But I think, there's something that this person wants to give you. And I think that that's why they want to contact you. And I think also, like I mentioned before, they're just feeling a lot of unrest here about not being in contact with you. They're feeling angry, or they're feeling guilty or ashamed, of something. And, I think they're just feeling, not at rest right now with the situation. So that's another reason I think they want to contact you here. So let's take a look at your oracle cards, pile number 3, to get some more information for you here. So the first card you have is the Tiger, and it says, divine timing. Good things come to those who wait. And yeah, I really think this connection or this situation here, pile number 3, has to do with divine timing. I think, the universe will really guide this connection and is guiding this connection. And I think that, in time, I think this person will contact you. And I think, they might have something good to offer you here. Like I said, with this card here, they may offer you some type of support, whether that be financial or emotional, or spiritual, I'm not sure, but they do have something to offer you here. And this card seems to be saying, good things come to those who wait. So, there may be something good that comes out of this person contacting you here. And so that's really special, pile number 3. And the next card you've got is peace. And so I feel that you will gain peace from this connection. I see, in the past here, I think there was, like I said, some type of disruption. This person may have done or said something, or it could just be, their general attitude. Like I said, they can be selfish, they can be negative, and I think that you are just looking for peace in this situation. And I think that you will find that. Getting this card here, really shows me that, you will get peace and you will have peace from this situation or this connection. And, it may happen, when this person contacts you. You may feel some sort of peace from that. So that's really wonderful, pile number 3. And then the final card you have here is Happy, Happy. And that's a beautiful card as well, pile number 3, because it's showing me here that, when this person contacts you, or if this person contacts you, you may feel really happy about it, and you may, like I said, feel peace. And, it looks like they're going to offer you something here, a gift or some type of support. And that, I think, is going to make you really happy and feel really happy. no matter if this is, a friendship or a love relationship or just an acquaintance, whatever it may be, I think that you will find peace, and I think that you will find happiness with it, once this person and you come back into contact here. So let me get a charm here for you, pile number 3, just to end your reading here. So Spirit, what information or guidance do you have for pile 3 here? Okay, so we have this guitar charm here. So this shows me that it's possible that, this person or you, may have a love for the guitar, may somehow be involved with music or playing the guitar, or it could be that music, was important in your connection. Maybe you guys went to concerts together. Maybe you just enjoyed listening to music together. And it can also mean that, music is important in terms of healing this connection. Music can be very healing. It can be soothing, and, this person may have messages for you that come to you through music, through lyrics, through melodies. Or you may think of this person when you hear like a certain song or album. But music somehow seems to be important here in this connection, Spirit is saying. So that's really important to know as well, pile number 3. So that concludes your reading today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you will always be notified when I upload a new video. And thank you guys for being here today, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.